Tour the World Beyond. He's like your favorite fan. I like What's Over. He's cool. I don't know why he named himself that. So strange. You go, girl. You didn't tell me you were alive.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
said I was going live.
Let's sit down.
Hi, guys.
Hello, everyone.
I am just coming here to not feel alone. That's what we're doing. How are you guys doing? Hello, guys. Yeah, I'm alright. I love you, Cadence. You know, we talk a lot on my channel, like mental illness and depression and anxiety, and we talk about it a lot, but I feel like we don't really see it, experience it. Does that make sense? I had a couple of taquitos earlier, which doesn't really count as food. But I did do that. So, I don't know what's wrong. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to relate to that. I don't know. I'm just, it's a day. I have not brushed my hair. It's been thrown up in this half-assed bun like multiple times today. I did manage to brush my teeth, so that's good, you know. Not that you could smell it anyway. Somebody asked, how's the baby? He's right here trying to have some tummy time. So, yeah. I mostly struggle with my anxiety. But I also have severe depression. And I go through really good moments, have a lot of highs. I don't have a lot of lows. Thank you, Cadence. I love you, Bubba. And the thing with depression, and that's one of the things I wanted to come on here and talk about, because I've never done this, is if you know anybody that's depressed, I don't even know what to tell you to try to help them, but asking why, most of the time we don't know why. It's just a feeling. There's new studies and science going on now. Obviously, certain life events and things like that can cause you to be depressed for, a temporary short amount of time. But when we talk like chronic depression, we are realizing now that something's dying outside.
That sounds like geese.
Open the door. Something sounds like it's being attacked. Don't let Maya out, because if it's Coyotes, I don't want her getting attacked. But science is now kind of showing that when it comes to like chronic depression, severe depression, long-lasting depression, things like that, that it's actually looking like it's a gene.
They're chickens learning about something, and also it's sleeting and my car is covered in frost.
So, does that mean I need to get off here so we can go to the store now?
No, the roads are frozen. Have you not seen any weather today?
It's not that far
It was
away.
32 degrees on my way home.
It's not that far away. It should be okay.
How many of the roads, black ice? Let me show you.
Whatever, it's fine. So, yeah. I don't remember what I was saying. Something about depression. But, yeah. Kate said, hey, Sarge. Yeah, I've got a Gatorade I've been drinking. But most of the time, like, when you have your family or friends, are you getting tired of tummy time? Most of the time, we don't know why. And I feel like that's like my most common question is, are you okay? And I feel like my most common answer is like, I'm fine. And then I feel like the common answer is, why? Why do you feel this way? Why? I don't know. And I feel like most people feel that way. Most people can relate to that. So, for those of you that are having a rough day and that are struggling, I know that I've talked about it before, that I struggle with it too, but you're not alone. This is me. On my bad days when I'm just, I don't know what's wrong, but something's wrong. Even though I know nothing is wrong. Everything's wrong. Oh, come here. Is that all you can do is cry? Yeah. See if we can finish this leg at all. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. There you go. So yeah, if you're struggling, if you're having a bad day, here I am. I'm not okay. I'm having a bad day. I don't know why, but for anybody else who's struggling and having a bad day, my dog just farted and it smells really bad. So there's that. And just know that you're not alone. And I had a wet puppy nose on me, and it was kind of cold. So I want you guys to not only hear me when we're talking and when we're upbeat and we're happy and we're doing good. And I've brushed my hair and I'm not wearing clothes covered in baby poop. I'm totally wearing pants, sweatpants covered in baby poop. And I don't care to change. So if you're having a bad day, I mean it when I say that I get it and that I understand. He's not wanting to pass you. You got him? You want to try with it? Ooh. Okay. So. Okay, it's diaper change. So if you're having a bad day, you really aren't alone. I'm having a bad day. And sometimes it's like hundreds of thoughts running through my mind at one moment. It's not knowing how to just make my mind be quiet. And I made a post earlier in the community tab about just put a smile on your face. And I feel like I do that a lot in my videos. I feel like I do that a lot when I talk to you guys. Because I don't want to bring you guys down. I made a post about just put the smile on your face. And I can't remember exactly how I worded it, but even if you can't survive tomorrow or live tomorrow, just get through today. And every day you gotta repeat that to yourself. I may not live tomorrow. I may not get through tomorrow. I may not survive tomorrow. And you probably feel that way in the moment that you're in now. But I'm going to try to get through today. And then when tomorrow comes, you do the same thing. I'm going to try to get through today, even though I may not survive or make it through tomorrow. I feel like mental illness is a taboo thing, that it is something that we don't talk about because it, for whatever reason, it ruins people's lives if you admit that you have these issues, that you feel these ways. People look at you different. And I feel like that's why it is so hard for people to step up and ask for help or say, I need help, or just confide in someone and say, hey, I feel like this today. Like, I'm having thoughts right now. I thought about something earlier. I almost tried to do something last week. I feel like people don't ask for help and don't say these things because they're scared of the way they're going to be criticized, the way that they're going to be looked at. But it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to feel away. Austin got home. I didn't want to talk. Told him I wanted to be left alone. Refused to talk to him. But he knows me. So he kept on and he kept on and he kept on and he kept on. And eventually I told him how I was feeling. That I'm not okay right now. I don't know why, but I'm feeling this way. So, I saw somebody say, for me, I'm scared of being taken to a facility. And I understand that fear. But think of it as just a little vacation. Think of it as somewhere that you can go for a few days and you're completely safe. There's no way for you to harm yourself. You have therapists and psychiatrists that you can talk to. They can help you get on the right medications. They can help you figure out they can just help you work through it. And during that little vacation, yeah, you may not be out and about. You may not have your phone. You may not have, the access to the world. You may not be seeing your family all day long or being able to leave exactly when you want. But think of it as, I can't hurt myself and I can't hurt somebody else. And when I leave here, I'll feel a little better. And at least I've made it through. If you ever feel away, if you ever want to hurt yourself, if you ever want to hurt somebody else and you were struggling that bad, go to a facility. Because whether you think you can make it through or not, whether you think that you're going to be alive tomorrow, and if you're struggling with it that bad, if you go to that facility, you will be here tomorrow. You will be here the next day. You will get help. I just got on watching something that I've watched before, and I forget his name, but he says the issue is not wanting to commit suicide. It is not wanting to do something bad. The issue is when you actually do it. You can live your whole life feeling suicidal, not wanting to be alive, not wanting to be here. That's not the issue. The issue is when you actually try to do it. So if you have to feel the way you have to feel, that's okay, because 9 times out of 10, you can't control it. It's not something you have control of. You cope, you take your medications, you get through your day. And you can think awful things. You can feel awful ways. That's not what's wrong. What's wrong is when people think that doing those things is the solution. And doing those things is actually the problem. So if you need help, get help. If you need to talk, talk. If you need an escape somehow, whatever it may be, you do it. Because you're not alone. You can't worry about scrutiny. You can't worry about the criticism. Obviously, this is how I feel about anybody that wants to scrutinize me or criticize me for this live right now. And this video will stay up on my channel. I don't do this. I don't come here when I'm having a bad day, when I'm struggling, when I'm sad, when I'm depressed, when I'm having a hard time coping. but I am right now because I hope that it's going to reach other people. And I hope that it is going to help somebody else realize that it's okay to feel this way. That others feel this way, that you're not alone. And sorry, Austin's trying to get him to calm down. You're not alone. And even if you don't feel like you're going to survive tomorrow, just try to get through today. So, Cadence. Cadence, I love you too, baby. Yes, everybody, can we all take a moment of silence, so to speak, to whether you're religious, whether you're not religious, whether you're spiritual, whether you're Wiccan, whether you are agnostic, whether you are whatever your religion, can, other than the fact that the baby's crying in the background, he wants my boobs, so I've got to wrap this up. Can we all take a moment to pray or think of, light a candle for moment of silence for all of those who are struggling, for all of those who are thinking about taking their lives, for all of those who are in the hospital, who are sick, for all of those who aren't eating tonight or who don't have a roof over their head tonight, or all of those who aren't as lucky as some of us others are. Can we just take a moment, whatever your religion, whatever your beliefs, and give thought to all of those who need it? Because it doesn't matter what your beliefs are. It doesn't matter what your religion is. It's all about coming together as a people and raising each other up, no matter what they're going through. So remember, you're not alone. And so many people, I hope, will be taking their moment regardless of their religion or regardless of their beliefs. And whether you're sick in the hospital, whether you're stuck with chronic illness, whether you're scared, whether you're don't know if you can get through the night, whether you have a bottle of pills in your hand, whether you have a gun to your head, people are thinking of you, even if we don't know you. So, anyway, I wanted to show you guys that struggling is okay. And it's okay to ask for help when you need it. It's okay to it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay just to tell somebody how you feel. I would pray on here, but again, I know he wants my boob. I would speak out and say something, but again, so many people have so many different religions. And why do I look drugged? No makeup, barely any sleep, haven't brushed my hair. I'm depressed, so I don't really care about how I look. But why is your concern on my appearance?
Or drugs.
Or drugs, yeah. Why does my appearance or how I look have to matter? That's another issue. Society. We're supposed to look a certain way. We're supposed to talk a certain way. We're supposed to appear a certain way. Why is that your focus? Why is your focus not on the fact that so many people go through hard times? Why is your focus on the fact that somebody looks away? It is so self-absorbed. It's egotistical. It's so many other things I can say. I look how I look because this is how I look today. So, fuck society for that stupid mindset. I've got to feed my baby. So, I love you guys. And everybody just think for those around, for those who just need the thoughts, whatever you need. But I've got to go. I've got to take care of him. He wants a boob. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.